They say when you lay down with dogs, you get fleas. That's what they say, right? But when you lay down with institutions, hedge funds, bankers, the government, you get liquidated and go broke, motherfucker. What's happening? Oh man, I ain't been on for a minute. We just gonna get to it. You know me, man, I always freestyle this shit, bro. I don't ever rehearse this, man. So we just gonna get straight to the shit off the dome. So however it come out is however it come out, bro. You know what it is. Look. If you guys have watched any YouTuber recently, within the last, week or two, especially with all this, FTX madness, with all this AMC token bullshit, from, this Gary Gensler situation, that Sam dude being all wrapped up in everything, listening to that BS that, Mr. Griffin is talking about, all that finger pointing bullshit. Media hit pieces continuously bashing AMC. Look, you throw all that madness, right? Throw it into a ball. Toss it off to the side. Let's keep shit simple as possible. My question to you: what has changed as a retail / ape investor? We're all in AMC, we're all in ape. And I'm just going to talk about those two specifically. What really has changed for the last almost 1.5 to 2 years, coming up in a few months? What has really changed? So far throughout this entire time, we've been uncovering bullshit after bullshit, dealing with hit pieces, people on the fucking news, MSNBC, all this other bullshit, bro. All these reporters, all this media shit, all this government shit, all of this, insider bullshit. We've been dealing with all of this corruption shit, everything that we uncovered up to this point. What has really changed as far as our conviction? I can't speak for everybody, but in my opinion, nothing has changed. The shorts didn't fucking cover. We're in the best fucking stock, hands down. Our company is improving. It's continuing to do business with other people. And we're going to continue to ride this motherfucker out. Nothing has fucking changed. So, my game plan is simple. I'm going to continue to fucking diamond hand. I'm going to continue to hold my AMC, my ape, my Highcroft. And I'm going to continue to buy into those positions every fucking week. Plain and simple. Nothing has changed. I'm not listening to fucking YouTubers. I told y'all about them in my last videos since I came on this motherfucker and started being face to face with whoever is watching. Like I told y'all before, I don't care about the fame. I don't care about trying to gain hella subscribers. I'm not trying to worry about getting no fucking Discord. I'm a regular person. Not fucking famous, not YouTube famous. Don't own a fucking big ass company to where I can just sit up here and pull money from a company and get on YouTube and pump everybody's fucking hopium up and try to sway the masses and talk to individuals like me when these fucking people don't give a fuck. And I'm talking about YouTubers. I'm talking about YouTubers, bro. Because a lot of these motherfuckers be pretending. They be acting like they are like one of us, average day people. And they're not. They're not. What's happening? It's getting to a point, bro, to where, like I said before, a lot of this shit is wishy-washy. Between YouTubers and everything else. It's the same shit that's been going on for a long ass time. And I refuse to listen to it. I'm canceling out all that fucking noise. If it ain't Bigums, Frank and Muhammad, Abe Nation will. Fucking Boss Blunts, Phil for real. Daniel Haddock. I ain't listening to that shit. CSI, I ain't listening. No, I mean CSI, I'm listening. If it ain't none of them, I don't really give a fuck, bro. I'm canceling out everything. I'm not listening to fucking YouTubers and what everybody's opinion is, because at the end of the day, like I said before, your conviction on why you invest your own money and why you get into plays is strictly for your own personal reasons. So I'm not going to let other people's dictations and opinions on what they feel about a certain stock, or they feel about Adam Aaron, or they feel about, you know, all this other shit that's going on with the FTX and all these hit pieces that people just keep reporting all the time. And other people in YouTube land want to try to fight back, and they want to do all of this shit, and everybody want to point fingers. They doing the exact fucking same thing that they sitting up here blaming Democrats and Republicans for at this point. All the finger pointing this shit we're doing it within our own community. As far as these YouTubers go, it's the same shit. So nothing has changed. Nothing has fucking changed. It costs us nothing to hold. The money that you put into a particular play, that money's there. Whether you're still green or whether you're still in the red, you don't lose until you sell. So if you have not done that, continue doing what you need to do. Those that have a job who are fortunate to continue working, continue doing your shit, pay your bills, take care of your family, and continue to do what you need to do. And if you have money available, I know things are getting tougher. Inflation is kicking everybody's ass. You know, you go shopping and you got a bunch of kids and shit, you know, things are getting expensive. Things are getting tight. We're approaching the holiday season, man. It's a lot to take on, man. But I salute every one of you, every person that's like me, that's out here working your 9 to 5, doing what you need to do to provide for your family, bro. And we're just holding strong for that life-changing money, whatever that may mean to you. Because I'm not going to sit up here and tell people that they need to hold to the thousands or they need to do this or a specific amount. You do what you need to do based on what you have, and you sell when you need to take care of yours. I'm not going to sit up here and tell people, oh, you need to hold to this. Everybody needs to hold together. Not, you know, fuck all of that shit, bro. Hold into your number. Do what you need to do. But nothing has changed. For me, I just sit up here and I add more. What I do is every single week when I get paid and I know that I'm about to come into the market, you know, every Friday, direct deposit come in for me. I'll look at the stock that is being hit the most on that day. So if Hycroft is staying at a steady number, or Ape is staying at a steady number, and let's say AMC is going down, and they're being hit the hardest throughout the day, I'll throw some money in there. Vice versa. Hycroft going down, I'll throw money in there. Ape is going down, throw money in there. And I just rinse and repeat. Nothing has changed. The narrative ain't fucking changed, bro. I don't care what the media is talking about. I don't care what they're spilling every day. I don't care what they're finger pointing. I don't care what all that scare tactic bullshit. We've been in this shit for too long. I've been in this shit for too long. So you're not gonna sway me to do anything. It's not gonna happen, bro. So I can care less about none of that. I'm canceling out that noise. I think everybody needs to just be actively doing some shit. And I feel like a lot of people that are really just getting crazy and to that point to where everybody's just talking this because y'all ain't got shit to do. You spend too much time sitting around looking at the fucking stock, looking at the chart, listening to YouTubers giving their opinion. You're going to end up pulling your fucking hair out. If you didn't notice that by now, here's your wake-up call if you're watching this. Stop watching the fucking line. Stop watching these fucking YouTubers and their opinions and their bashing and their conspiracy theory bullshit. Stop it. Do yourself a fucking favor. This shit hasn't changed, regardless of what anybody tells you. Regardless of what anybody says. Oh, Adam is doing this and that. You know, I'm not bashing CSI for none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? I watch people for their information and what they give me, and I'd make a decision if what they say is true. After I do my own research, after watching a video or gaining the information, I look back, I reflect on it, I have an open mind, and I make a decision based on what my conclusion is, not based on what somebody else tells me. And the reason why I say this real quick is because there's so much bullshit that's been going out within the last 2 years. So much shit that we uncovered. We don't know what's actually true. We don't know what's actually been put out there on purpose. We don't know what is being manipulated. We don't know any of this shit. All we know is the information that comes out that supposedly gets leaked. The YouTubers end up reporting it. Stuff comes out on the news. You know what I'm saying? Shit gets leaked through Twitter. We can't sit up here and dissect every fucking thing and be like, well, that's true, that's a fact, this is that, that's false. I don't give a fuck. Because the narrative hasn't changed. The shorts did not cover. We're still in the best play. And eventually, they're gonna fucking tap out and we're gonna fucking get paid. This shit's gonna fucking run. Not just AMC, not just GameStop, not just all the other fucking meme stocks, not just fucking Ape, whatever. It doesn't matter. I'm not looking for no catalyst. I'm not looking for none of that shit. I got my money parked and I got my money adding. And as long as my fucking bills are paid, my family is taken care of, I have money to move around freely when I want to and do the things that I want to do on the time that I have with my family, I don't give a fuck about nothing else. I don't care about the fucking money that I put into the stock market because of the fact that that shit is placed there. I know my purpose on why it's there. It's there for that shit to grow and for that shit to hit a number that I'm comfortable with, and then I'm gonna get the fuck out. Then I'm gonna rinse and repeat and ride some shit for however long it takes. That's how you play the fucking stock market. Anything else, you can jump in and jump out of any other fucking place, but that's your decision to do that shit. My decision is I'm gonna fucking hold. So I don't care what nobody else is talking about. I don't care, bro. They can sit up here and make hella videos or sit up here and make fun of us and talk shit and Gasparino with his bitch ass and fucking YouTubers that are fucking being paid. I don't have time for none of that. I'm not entertaining it no more. I'm not about to keep speaking about it. Fuck all the motherfuckers. If they got a problem and they come across this video, y'all can see me, nigga. Because I ain't hiding from nobody. So, plain and simple. But I'm not about to sit up here and keep talking about people. I'm not about to entertain that no more because I'm getting to the fucking bag. Remember what the name of this channel is? Pure Hustle, bro. And my objective is to have 6 hustles. All the fucking time. So, crypto and the stock market is just 2. So I'm out here getting it every fucking day. I don't give a fuck. I don't have time to sit up here and be worrying about this shit, which is why I don't even come on. There's no reason for me to really be up here on YouTube anyway like that anyway. There's no reason. If you watch the same people that I watch, there should be no reason why you should be sitting up here watching everybody else and getting frustrated. Because they tell you enough of what you need to know and you make the decision on what you want to do moving forward based on what you have. But if you really believe in your conviction, you just gonna have to wait it out until the shit gets paid, bro. Good things come to those who wait. That's always been the motto. Buy enough shares of what you need to keep you going, enough to where you can ride shit off into the sunset. I'm not telling you financial advice, but if you got 1,000 shares that you've already had for a while, try to get you $2,000. Try to get you 2,000 shares. Try to get you 1,500. That way, when we do have our big pop, and when we didn't hit our MOAS yet, and you need some money to liquidate, you can liquidate the extra and ride the initial investment. We're doing whatever you want to do. That way, you can always stay in the play. That's the way that I trade. Whatever company that I get into and I buy, I'll always make sure that I buy a little bit more. That way I can always stay in a company forever or for a good ass time. I don't never really initially leave every single company that I invest in. I always leave a little piece everywhere I go. That way I'm always continuing to make money with everybody. That's just how I do it. Not telling you what to do. But to me, I feel like that's smart investment. That's just what I do. I ain't getting scared out of shit. I don't give a fuck about this FTX stuff. I still got all my fucking crypto. And if shit wanted to jump down and people get scared and they sell off, that just means more coins in crypto for me at a discounted price. That's it. Same thing for stocks. Y'all can continue to push this down as long as you want to. I don't care. Because all I'm going to do is keep buying. So, that's it, bro. It's plain and simple, man. Plain and simple. That's it. Simplicity is key. Keep shit simple. You know why you got here. You know why you put that money down. And you should know why you're staying. Because, trust me, we all knew that when we got in here, everybody that started originally ain't gonna make it, ain't gonna be here. We already knew that. That's what happens when you in war. Motherfuckers don't go to war and start off with an army, and at the end of the fucking war, when you win, everybody that started in the beginning is still alive. Motherfuckers is gonna get cut off. People are gonna run and fade away. Some people gonna die in battle. Some people gonna switch up and take a knee. That's just how it is. But the people that are still left standing around when the smoke clear are gonna be the ones that's rewarded. And you have to make that decision on which side of the field you're gonna be at. So, AMC to the moon, Ape to the moon, Highcroft to the moon. There's gold in them hills, motherfucker. And all y'all haters, go somewhere and die. Because I don't give a fuck no more. And if you really buy something, come find me, nigga. Till then, everybody, whoever's watching, y'all do what's best for you guys. Have a good night.